Good morning, YouTube. I know it's dark, guys. It's like 6:55 in the morning. I just got over here to Home Depot. I'm about to go in here and get a couple things I need real fast. As you can see, it's like really dark out here. I mean, the clouds are still out here too, so I don't know if it's gonna rain or what. But let me go up in here and get what I need to do, get what I need to get real fast, and use the restroom as well before I make this trip. All right, be back in a minute. All right, guys, so I went ahead and got me 12 bags of this Timberline cow manure and compost again. And I'm gonna take a walk over here and just check out these mowers real fast when I have a minute, since I'm in here. All right, guys, I think this is the one I kind of have my eye on right here. Because this Cub Cadet 42. Seen a lot of reviews on it. Doesn't seem like it's too bad. What the price is? The price is $23.99. What I just saw on that one. $2,399. I'll keep doing my research on it, and maybe this is the one that's in the future for us. All right, let me go ahead and get up out of here, get my dirt, and roll up out of here. All right, guys, I made it over here to the property. It's 8:15, and I got a lot to do today. So guys, I want to welcome you to the channel. If this is your first time tuning in, I'm Tony, and we're over here at Pokeland. And yeah, I hope you guys will stay tuned, and if you enjoy what you're watching, please like and subscribe and share, and we'd be glad to have you. All right, guys, so just walking through the property, I can already tell that my pineapples, something is eating the top of them over here. It's a couple of them right there. You can see they nipped off of. I'm gonna have to try to do something about that next week. I said I was gonna put my chicken wire up over here, so now I see that I'm definitely gonna have to do that. So yeah, something's over here biting it up. But anyway, guys, we do have I do have a lot of stuff to do today. I am going to be planting some seeds today, a lot of seeds. I'm gonna be planting what is that, celery, some carrots, and onions, and I'm gonna be building some cages over here, guys, on all of the plants. So let me give you a glimpse of what's over here so far and how we're doing. So these are my tomatoes, guys. You can see the tomatoes are growing very good, very nicely. I see tomatoes on all these. On this one right here, the same. And I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna have to fix this, but I see a lot of tomatoes on there as well. On all three of these trees as well, you can see tomatoes growing. I just got to tighten that up, guys. Bell pepper, that one's still alive. I don't know how, but I said I was going to replace all three of these, but this one right here seems to be doing okay. It's trying to come back, I guess. And then this one over here fell down completely, so I'm gonna have to fix this one. Yeah, this is my shade cloth that's on here. It fell down, but bell pepper still look pretty good though. I'm gonna fix this today too. I'll take this off, make it a little bit nicer. All right, let's go over here and see what we got. Collard greens. Sound like they're struggling over there. One of them died. I'll make this better today too. So let's see what we got over here. Beets look okay. Some of my seedlings right here, they came up. I'm fixing this today too, guys. I have a another cover that I'll be putting over here today, but I can see the beets did come up, and you can see some of the beets right here. They look okay. Here are my cucumbers that I planted last week. They look pretty good. I'm gonna cover these up today too, make this a little bit better. I bought some cages for these, so I'll be putting these up today. I got a lot to do. And here are my broccoli and cauliflower that I put in last week, and they're doing okay. Seem like they're doing okay. Got a little weeds, a couple weeds growing up in there that I need to take care of. Yeah. Take those out, and then my Swiss chard over here, looking okay. Now I'll fix this one today too. Take this netting off because these plants, I knew I had to fix these, but this is all I had with me last week. So, and I'm putting garlic over here, so I'm gonna prepare this bed. I'll be preparing a couple of these beds over here today, so I have a whole lot of work to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and empty this truck and let me get going on what I need to do. All right, fam, I went ahead and I put this on here already. I put in the cages on there, inside of there, and I put the netting on the top. Yeah, the cucumbers look pretty good, guys. I mean, this side right here is still open, but I have some more netting. I'm gonna go ahead and try to close this off for right now, and I think that's pretty good, guys. I mean, gonna keep the animals out of it, and it's gonna give it some something for the vines to catch on to as it grows up, because you can see they already have some vines on them on these cucumbers. So yeah, hopefully they'll catch on, and we should be good to go with that bed. So guys, I might not be able to record every single thing that I do today, but I will show you, once I finish it, because I'm trying to move pretty fast today because I have a lot to do, and I'm trying to do it before this rain kicks in. It's supposed to rain at 2:30. So all right, so let me keep moving. All right, guys, so I went ahead and I took off the netting off this one, and I'm gonna go ahead and cover this one up the right way. And hopefully, I think it's because of the netting was on there was the reason some of these plants didn't get water, because last week when I showed you guys, the sprinklers wasn't going all the way across because of the netting on the top. So I'm hoping now it'll fix it, but I'm gonna put the new netting on top of here, and I'm gonna seal that one up so you guys can see how that one's gonna look. This one right here, I went ahead and fixed it. I took off the shade cloth and I put the netting on. I put the 2 new cages up here for the bell peppers. Hopefully that protects it, and I just put some clips on there, some clothesline clips on there to keep the netting on for these bell peppers, and hopefully they should be okay. This one right here, guys, I don't know, this one right here still look like it's trying to thrive, come back. And this one right here is still alive too. It even has some flowers going on the top of it, and you can see some little baby bell peppers up there. So hopefully it stays healthy enough to go ahead and grow. This one right here I will replace, but like I said, I still have some more at home anyway. So if these right here give out on me, then I'll bring some more. I actually have like 6 to 9, I think, of them at home. So even those right there too, even though they look pretty good, we'll see how they go. So now what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cover up this net right here. I mean, this cage right here, and then I'll show you what that looks like in a second. All right, guys, so there it is right there. So these are the new covers that I bought from Amazon. They're 10 by 10. They actually fit pretty good. I mean, I probably should have went with a 10 by 14, but hey, it works. So, and I use these little plastic clips that I bought from Amazon as well. Got them in a package, so got a whole box full of them right here, and they were like $10, I think. So I just got a whole bunch of these yellow and green ones. I got these from Home Depot, the corners for me to put. So yeah, this is I think this will be fine, guys. It'll keep everything out and still get the sun, and now everything can get watered. So I'm gonna be turning the water on soon, so I'm gonna go ahead and knock out these other 3 boxes real fast, and then I'll bring you guys back. So I'm gonna do the beets real quick. I'm gonna take off this netting, take off the netting on the broccoli, and take off the netting on the Swiss chard, and set them all up just like this right here. So that's pretty good. I think I used about 2, 4, 6, 8, I think about 12 clips on each one. So, and you get 30 of them for like $10. So yep. All right, so I'm gonna keep on moving, guys. Whew, it's already hot, guys. All right, so I went ahead and I put those P clamps in right there, as you can see. I put them in all 4 beds, or all 3 beds already, so they're all ready to go. So now I already have my pre-cut pipe. Yesterday when I was at Home Depot, I was out in the parking lot cutting it up because I couldn't fit the pipe in my wife's car, so I had to cut them in pieces already to the correct size that I wanted them, so just to fit them in her car. And guys, these are the covers that I got on Amazon right here. They're like $6, and they're 10 by 10. And so if you guys want to check these out, that's the name, Mecca Pro or whatever, Mika Pro. Yeah, so far so good, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put these pipes in all 3 of these beds right here, and I'm gonna wait on the last one before I cover it up, because I'm gonna actually put garlic in there. So I'm gonna prepare that bed after I get these 2 right here set up with the netting, and then I'll go ahead and work on that bed. All right, give me a second. All right, guys, so this is what I have right here. Guys, I needed these pipes, these PVC pipes at Home Depot. They come in the length of 10 feet. So what I did was I bought 3 of them. Okay, so if you take the first one and you cut it three feet, 3 feet, 3 feet. That'll give you 3 legs. And then on the second one, you cut it, I think it was 51 inches, and you cut 2 pieces of those, and that's how you get the long piece right here. And then you cut the short side right here. I think it was like 3.5. Yeah, 3.5. So you cut 2 of those, that'll give you 7 feet, and you still have 3 feet left, and that'll give you the last leg. All right, so you only need 3 of them, and they cost $3.78 each. So that's about $4. $4 for 3 poles is $12. PVC pipe is $12. Right, and then this right here costs more than everything. Like these right here cost $2.18 or $2.50 each, and you need 4 of those. So like I said, that's what, $10, $2.50. So like $10 for that. So altogether you spend about what, $22 for the whole cover right here that I just made right here. So, and like I said, I mean, it's not super steady. Oh, and then you still need these right here, these little bolts right here, the P things that I bought, the P clamps, and those only cost, you get all 4 of those, I think, for $1.20 or something like that. So not too bad, guys. Altogether like $24. So that's better than spending like I said, $159 for what they have on their website. Vigo has on their website trying to sell. So you know, I mean, it's not fantastic, but you know, it'll get the job done. So this is what I have right here, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the sheet on this one. I'm gonna tighten up these bolts right here at the bottom, and then I'm gonna go ahead and keep going to the next bed. So I'll see you guys when I get to the end. All right, guys, so I got that done. Whew. Going over here and give me some water. Take me a quick break for a second. It's hot out here. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, is I'm going to I just put some more cow manure in my the 8th bed on the end down there with the Swiss chard. So what I'm gonna do is I just mixed that in, and now I'm gonna put some onions and some garlic in there that I got, some store-bought garlic that rooted. So I'm just gonna put those in there real quick, and then I'm gonna cover up this bed. So just put 3 bags in there for this side, and you can see these are the other ones that I just did, and the water should come on at 10 o'clock automatically, so it should hit all those. And then yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this garlic in there. I don't know how many I got, but I'm gonna take them apart, put them all in there. And then I'm gonna move on to the next bed, which will be the carrots, and then the celery bed over there. So I'm gonna clean those beds out. Brought me a couple garbage bags to take all the weeds out of there and just throw it away, take it out of there and throw it away. So, and I'm gonna try to get to some of these other beds over here, guys, to try to clean them up today while I have time. So hopefully, like I said, I'm moving pretty quick right now. It's hard, guys. It's hard trying to record and do what you have to do. I got my tripod, but still, it's like, man, you know, taking it off this handheld tripod and putting it on the big tripod, it takes a minute, guys. So just bear with me. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting this this garlic in there real fast. All right, guys. So the water just came on. It's 10 o'clock, so it's gonna be watering for 15 minutes. So I'm just making sure. And it keeps going on and off depending on these clouds over here that's blocking this. So I'm gonna turn it on, keep it on a little bit longer anyway. But I'm seeing that there's a couple plants that's not getting any water in there. There are beets. So I'm gonna turn on my water hose and come over here and hit it with the water hose too a little bit later, just to make sure. These are the broccoli and the cauliflower, and then I just put in the garlic right here, guys. So we got garlic in there, and like I said, I'm gonna turn on the hose once I put this. I'm about to put the cage on this one too, so I can close it off, and then I'm gonna get that water hose, come over here and hit it. And this is my first time growing garlic, guys, so I'm hoping it comes out all right. But yeah, it's my first time. But everything else is looking pretty good. Like I said, I got a lot of tomatoes growing, so that's really good. I got more growing over here on these 6 tomato plants than I do at home on my patio. So they're actually doing pretty good over here. And this is the tree that that was bald headed that came back for me. So I'm happy about that one. And you can see these over here too. They got tomatoes on them, so plenty of tomatoes on this one. And quite a few over here too. So all right, so I'm about to take me a shot of this Gatorade over here, and then I'm gonna come over here and start prepping this bed for the carrots, which would be this bed right here. So I'm gonna put 4 bags of compost in that thing and stir it up, and I'm gonna go ahead and start putting these seeds in. I hate putting in seeds, guys. It takes forever, but you know, this garlic took forever too. Taking these bulbs and putting them in here one by one ain't no joke, guys. I gotta give me one of them stools that I can sit down on. Josie was making fun of me saying I'm old, you know, when you gotta have a little stool. I'm like, shoot, when my knees started hurting from bending, my back too, from leaning over, and you know, sitting on your knees, it's a pain. So all right, so let me go get this this Gatorade. I'll be back. All right, so I went ahead and I turned off this 3rd row right here. Put this one right here, since these right here don't have nothing in it except for the cucumbers. And you can see now they went stronger, a lot stronger in all 3 beds. All 8 of these beds are going pretty strong. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna have to tap into this wire and create another zone, and just have one zone for 8 beds and another zone for the other 8 beds, and just run it that way, because that's the only way we're gonna get a full throttle on our water over here. Let me go check out the other ones. And when I add these other 8 beds over here, I guess I'm gonna have to have another zone for that one too. So yeah, I'll figure that out. That'll be 1, 2, 3 zones. Then I just have one tree zone, which will take care of all the trees, I guess, all at once. That's all I'm gonna be able to do, because I only got 4 zones. Yeah, everything's getting hit now with the water. So shoot, yeah, I guess I can do that today. I brought hose so I can separate it. I can cut this hose and tap in. Well, did I? Actually, no, I didn't. I didn't bring the big poly pipe. Well, I can connect all these. Yeah, I do. I can use these right here, connect them all, and run another zone over there to the timer. So let me see if my beets. Yeah, see, all the beets are getting hit now, all of them. It's full blast. So that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm just gonna have to create another zone and just run 2 different zones for 15 minutes each. Yeah, that's going all the way now. Even this one, see, all of it is getting hit, the whole bed. So that's what it was. It just wasn't enough pressure to hit all of them. So yep. All right, guys, let me go get some Gatorade. All right, fam, I'm about to go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and get this bed right here prepped up. I'm gonna get both of these beds prepped up, as a matter of fact, this one and this one over here, so that way I don't have to stop again. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning them up. This one right here, I just need to put some the cow manure in there, the manure, and then that one right there, I'm gonna clean out all those weeds right there, and put 4 bags of manure in that one as well. So all right, give me a second, guys, and let me get to it. I just finished these 2 beds right here. Not finished them, but put them trying to get this netting off my foot, stuck on my leg. Okay, so yeah, they're not finished, but I put all the manure in there, the compost and everything, mixed it all up, took all the weeds out, and now this one's ready to go. So this one right here, guys, I'm gonna put some celery seeds in there, and this one right here I'm going to put carrots. So like I said earlier, guys, I hate doing these carrot seeds and these celery seeds because it's so many of them, you know, because I put a whole lot in there. And I got my seeds, guys, from I don't know if you guys ever heard of Johnny Seeds, but I order all my seeds from johnnyseeds.com, and I haven't had, you know, any bad reviews or anything bad to say about them. Johnny Seeds, they're pretty fast. I get them pretty fast too. So yeah, that's where I've been ordering from. And I also get the pelleted seeds, because they're easy to handle, because those, you know, those little bitty celery seeds are kind of hard to handle because they're so small. So I get the pelleted ones. All right, guys, so let me go ahead and get my Gatorade, and then I'll come back over here and start get my little square cedar thing over there. This camera keeps falling on this tripod, so I'm gonna get my my cedar, put it in there, and start going away with these carrot seeds. All right, be back. The other ones. Okay, I got my onion seeds right there too that I'm planting today, but I do have my dang, what am I looking for? Oh, I'm looking for my celery. So I got these two from Johnny Seeds, and this is 256. So I'll be planting these today, and that's why I said it's tedious, guys, because they're so small and you have to put them in all these little holes. So let me go ahead and get this on here. I won't do a time lapse to you guys. I won't give you a time lapse of me planting seeds. All right, so I'll be back to you guys in a few. All right, guys, I went ahead and I finished that. That took a minute for me to do these beds with these seeds. I told you that's what I hate doing them, because it's a lot of seeds to put in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna turn on this water right now. All right, let me turn this on. I'm gonna let this water for about 15 minutes as well, so the cucumbers can get water too. And let me turn this one on. I turned the other rows off, so this one should have a little bit more power. See, I don't hear it yet. Oh shoot, I gotta put these drippers back in. This one back in there. All right, they're coming on now, and the other two are on the ground. All right, hold up, get these going. This one in there, and one more. This one here. All right, so what do we have here? This right here is the celery, guys. I can't remember how many I put in there, but it's a lot. It was 9 per square, so it's a lot in there. And then the first bed I put over there is the I don't know why this thing keeps going on and off, and the sun is like right there, but I mean, there's some clouds above it, so I don't know, it's playing peekaboo or something. But okay, it'll come back on, and if I have to manually water, I'll go get the water hose and do it myself. But this right here is the carrots right here, guys. And these right here, guys, I am not going to I'm gonna cover these up with just the black netting, the bird netting, and then next week then I'll get some more poles, the PVC. And I hear water somewhere. Uh-oh, I got a leak. Hold on, guys. Okay, yeah. So I had 2 leaks, guys. I had one leak right here come out on me, and it's just the pressure. I'm gonna have to put another valve right here on the end and open it up just a little bit. He said, my buddy was telling me just to let some air out of there. So that's what I'm gonna have to do. And I just gotta go get the screwdriver. I hope I have a flathead screwdriver for that piece right there, so I can put it right there. But you can see the beds are watering pretty good. My other leak was over there in the middle right there, but I was able to put the hose back together, and as soon as I did that, then that one over there came out. So all right, so let's get this water back on now. Should come back on. The sun is out, so like I said, guys, this took me a minute to do. It took me a minute to put all these seeds in there, and the water is hitting all the beds. Of course, this is the only one that's on, so it has good pressure on this one. And like I said, this right here is the celery, and the last one over here, guys, is the cucumbers. So, and I'm hoping this netting can hold me down until next week, and we'll see. Hopefully hold me down. All right, so we're good to go, guys, on this piece. So I'm gonna clean up all this mess right here, and then I might go eat my sub sandwich, and then I'm thinking I'm going to come back over here, and I might start working on this bed right here, on the blue one right here in the middle. Take all this stuff out, clean it up, and I'm thinking I'm going to put my onions in that bed right there. And then that's pretty much all I have left to do over here, besides just clean up the stuff. And I'm gonna put these I'm gonna put the black netting on top of these 2 beds right here right now, just to cover these up until next week. And like I said, next week then I'll bring some more PVC pipe to go ahead and cover these up as well, keep everything out of them. So all right, let me get to it. All right guys, so I got all these all covered up. I got me a bag of organic stuff from my backyard and my neighbor's backyard in there. So you can see the beds are covered now, and like I said, this should be good until at least next week when I come back. I mean, I don't think these seeds are going to grow that much in that amount of time. Plus celery is slow. Celery is really slow. So the carrots, you might see something pop up, but even then I'm not going to be holding my breath. So but anyway, like I said, next week I'll build these other cages for these 2. So this is the project next, guys, my onion. So I need to go get a couple more bags of manure from over there in the shade house, and I'm gonna get me a quick drink real quick, and I'm gonna go ahead and start on this bed. All right guys, I went ahead and I cleaned that bed out, got it prepped, it's ready to go. So now I'm gonna get my onion seeds out. Find them in there real fast. Onion. They're in there. Kale. Carrots. Dang, what do I do with the onions? There you go, right there. Onions. I think I have more than 1 onion too. Yeah, I think I do. But what is that? All right, I'm just gonna use these onions right here. I know I got another package though, but that's all good. All right, let's use this one. All right guys, I was able to put all the onions in there. That one didn't take that long. I'm trying to rush because it's about to rain and I can feel it, so I'm just trying to do what I can real fast. So I'm about to turn this one on, let it water real quick. I was gonna go and try to get in some of these trees, some of these beds right here. I only got 4 left. I got these 3, and then this one right here, that's a hot mess that I need to take care of. But I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. I'm gonna try, but I'm gonna clean up all my mess real fast, put everything in the car, and just be ready to go, because it's about to come down. It says it's gonna rain at 2:30, so it says I have a little bit of time left, but I'm trying to turn this sprinkler on. Let me go over here, get a little closer to it, so that it's on Bluetooth. So let me see. Bug on me. All right, it's working now. All right, so let me go ahead and turn this on for about 17 minutes and let it run. It's only going, oh, it's not even going to the right bed. Hold up. So let me turn this one on now. This bed, so that the water can go in there. Oh, come on. I don't hear it yet. Let's see. We're making progress though, guys. I mean, a month ago these beds were all terrible, all of them, because I had all the sun hemp growing. So now you can see I'm starting to get to them now. So this one right here next week will be either kale. Yeah, it's probably gonna be kale right here, and the one straight down on the end down there will be lettuce. So it's coming along for me, guys. Like I said, just be patient with me. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you guys encouraging me too in the comments. I appreciate that, because like I said, it's different out here compared to being at home, because when I come out here I got to do everything at once and try to get it all done. Is there another one open? This pressure don't seem like it's that strong over here since I opened up that one, unless there's a leak. I don't see no leak anywhere. Let me see. Oops, almost fell down, guys. I don't see no leak. No, don't see no leak, and there's only 2 of them on. So it's weird. Okay, let me turn off this one. Just let the last one water so it can hit those onions. It has to be some type of leak. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to figure this out. Something's not right. I got it all the way up now and it's going. It's not hitting all of it. Might have to run my hose over here. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cover this one up real quick, and then I'm going to start packing up all my stuff and just doing what I can before it starts raining. So, all right, guys. I was able to go ahead and disconnect this one from this hose, and I put my valve on the end of it to release pressure so that these hoses don't come off. And I said I was gonna set these two rows right here up to zone 1, and then these two right here is zone 2. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it, guys, because it's about to rain. It's getting windy, and shoot, I'm trying. I was gonna do something with that bed right there, but it don't look like I'm gonna make it. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to finish this up before I get stuck over here in the water puddle and everything. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to see if I can connect all these hoses up all the way to that well and go from there. But shoot, it didn't rain. Actually, it didn't rain on me. It started sprinkling or whatever, so I was able to do this piece right here. So what I did, guys, was I split all 16 of these beds from 2 to 2, from 8 to 8. I made this zone 1, and then I made these two over here, these 2 rows right here, zone 2. And I put the valve right there on the end of it and opened it up so that the water pressure can come out. So like I said, I ran those 2. That hose is going all the way to the well. Then I ran this one the same way, these from zone 1. Put a valve on there so that the water can come out right there with a little pressure. So it's good to go now, guys. I tested it. It's running. I set both zones for 25 minutes in the morning. Zone 1 comes on at for 25 minutes at 10 o'clock. Zone 2 comes on at 10:30 for 25 minutes. So we are good to go. Well, what I can do now is I could go ahead and start trying to clear out this box right here while I'm here, since I still got some sun. So that's what I'll go ahead and do. I'll go ahead and try to clear this one out, and then I'll head on out of here, guys. Guys, I appreciate you guys rocking with me, you know, showing support. I know it's not pretty. I know it's not pretty out here, guys, but like I said, it's hot. But you know, the good thing is, like I said, once I get done with all these boxes, guys, then I can move on to something else. Then, you know, I can just water my plants, fertilize, and that's about it. You know what I mean? And then I can do something else, because I still got a lot of stuff to do over here. But for the time being, like I said, I had to focus a lot of time on these beds. And I mean, they're doing pretty good, guys. I mean, they got some good water today. These are the broccoli and the cauliflower. Tomatoes, like I said, they're good. The beets, they're coming in just nicely. So like I said, hopefully next week, guys, they should be a lot bigger, you know, steady growing and looking healthy. And next week, this bed right here will be lettuce. I will take all this sun hemp out, clear it out, and put the lettuce in there. And I got the kale at home that's still growing. That should be big enough by next week for me to put down there in that first box that I'm about to try to go ahead and clear out right now. And then I'll leave these last 2 right here for potatoes. So, and then we good to go, guys. So like I said, guys, I appreciate you guys rocking with me and watching the videos. If you haven't liked and subscribed yet, I appreciate it if you do. Show some love. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.